For 3 long years, Ijeoma's home echoed with silence. The laughter of a child, the cries of a newborn, none of these sounds had graced her marriage. Every day, Ijeoma would weep quietly in her room, her heart heavy with sorrow. Her husband, Obinna, loved her deeply and would often hold her hands, whispering, "My love, let us wait on the Lord. He makes everything beautiful in His time." But not everyone was as kind. Obinna's elder sister, Nneka, was a cruel thorn in Ijeoma's side. Whenever she visited, she would unleash her venom. "You barren woman," Nneka would hiss. "You've eaten all the children like the witch you are. Your time in this house is almost over. Let my brother find a real wife who can give him children." Ijeoma would cry bitterly, wondering what she had done to deserve such pain. One hot Friday, the taps in their village ran dry. It was the last Friday of the month, a day when tradition forbade anyone from going to the stream. It was believed that on this day, the mermaids visited the earth and played in the water. But Ijeoma was desperate. She needed water, and there was none at home. Against all warnings, she wrapped a scarf around her head, picked up her clay pot, and made her way to the stream. The bushy path was eerily quiet, and a strange breeze swept through the trees. At the stream, no one was in sight. She fetched the water quickly, but fatigue overcame her. She sat on a rock to rest. Suddenly, the water rippled. A beautiful creature emerged, a woman with hair like silk, eyes like the ocean, and a voice like wind chimes. A mermaid. Ijeoma trembled in fear, dropping her pot. "Do not fear," the mermaid said gently. "I am not here to harm you. I have heard your cries. I will give you 2 daughters, but they are not fully yours. When they turn 18, they must return to me." Ijeoma, overwhelmed, fell to her knees. Thank you, she cried, her heart pounding with both fear and hope. 3 months later, a miracle happened. She became pregnant. The village buzzed with the news. Obinna was overjoyed, and even Nneka came to her in tears, begging for forgiveness. "I was wrong, Ijeoma. May God bless you," she said. 9 months passed, and Ijeoma gave birth to twin girls, Adaeze and Chidinma. They were stunningly beautiful, with eyes that seemed to hold secrets of the ocean. As they grew, they became known for their kindness, intelligence, and strong Christian faith. What no one knew was that every night, the mermaid would visit the girls in their dreams, playing with them gently. By the time they turned 12, the bond had grown deeper. Then one day, the mermaid took on the form of a 12-year-old girl and visited them during the day. She introduced herself as Mira, and quickly became their friend. She was careful, clever, and kind, slowly earning their trust. One afternoon, Mira brought a glowing fruit from the river. "It tastes like heaven," she said. "Try it." Chidinma hesitated, but Adaeze took a bite. From that moment, something changed. She became quieter, often staring out into space. At night, she would wake and walk to the window, whispering things no one understood. The mermaid had begun her plan. Adaeze had been initiated. Her soul now held the call of the river. Chidinma, however, remained rooted in her faith. She sensed something dark pulling at her twin. She prayed every night, asking God to protect them both. One night, Chidinma had a dream. A great battle raged between light and water, between her and the mermaid. A voice told her, "Your sister's soul is not lost, but time is short." From that day on, Chidinma fasted and prayed. She confided in her mother, who wept at the truth. Ijoma confessed her secret, the deal with the mermaid. Together, mother and daughter sought help from their pastor, who organized 7 nights of vigil. The entire church prayed, fasting and declaring deliverance. On the 7th night, as the clock struck midnight, Adaeze screamed. Her body convulsed, and a powerful wave of water erupted from nowhere, flooding their home. But then, a bright light surrounded Adaeze. The mermaid appeared, angry and desperate. She is mine, she roared. No, Chidinma shouted, holding her sister's hand. She belongs to God. The Chidinma prayed louder. The mermaid shrieked and vanished in a flash of water and light. From that day on, the twins were free. Ijoma, now older and wiser, held her daughters tightly, thanking God for mercy. And as Adaeze and Chidinma grew, they became strong women of faith, never forgetting the miracle that saved them from the river's grip. Moral of the story: desperation may lead us into dangerous paths, but grace and faith can redeem even the darkest paths.